the millennials, they don't know who he is.
Thank you.
And
so why the fuck would I want to watch a? Okay, if I'm Giovanna, if I'm going in my early 20s,
yeah,
why the fuck would I know who Wesley Snipes is? Wesley Snipes. I'm already starting to be TTB Show, starting to slur my own speech.
Maybe because the word of mouth, people tell you're a big MCU fan, that you want to check everything that Marvel has done, from Nick Fury, Mr. Knight Rider, what the fuck is his name?
David Hasselhoff.
He was. If you look back in the movies, when Marvel were doing their B movies, he was the agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. What the fuck did I just say his name right now?
Nick Fury. How many fucking beers have you had?
I don't know. Shut the fuck up. Let me check.
What are you gonna check?
No, I'm gonna check David Hasselhoff, you dickhead.
Hey, play Nick Fury. You just said it.
Yeah.
You
want to see a picture? So I can show you a picture, you fucking asshole.
Oh, why do I need to see a guy with an eye patch on one of his fucking eyes?
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
No, you. How many beers did you actually have right now, dude? Because you're actually gonna give me a fucking David Hasselhoff picture with an eye patch.
I don't know. I just want to show you.
What the fuck? Okay, answer the question though. How relevant in today's society is, what have you done for me late? The fuck? What did I just say? It's an eye patch. That's it. A digitally inserted eye patch.
Nick Fury. Look, Nick Fury, homie.
A digitally imposed. You know what? Send me a picture too. And then I'm going to put, who's better? Hasselhoff or Jackson? Poll. No, seriously. Send me a picture right now too.
I'll send you right now.
Okay, I won't post it tomorrow though. I'm not going to do it tonight. Okay. How relevant is Wesley Snipes though in today's society?
Yeah,
you know, I'm going to use an example, and I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
Charlie, I'm sorry. Does Charlie know who Wesley Snipes is?
No, she doesn't.
So how the fuck are you going to do 2 Blade projects with Wesley fucking Snipes?
It up. The MCU is not good at divulging all any information. But to me,
why would you bring him?
No, to me it's
why?
To me, Blade is not a significant character as big as Captain America or Iron Man.
Old.
Well, yeah. You really want me to go there?
Go where? He's old. Hold on. This is how long it's been for Wesley Snipes. Since he's been in a fucking lucrative movie.
I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be racist about it.
Oh, you fucking hold on. I got the perfect one for you when you're racist. Hold on.
Baby, I'm your master. You are my possession.
Black don't crack. And that man looks exactly how he did when he was fucking doing them fucking white man don't jump movies.
Again. Does Charlie know who Wesley Snipes is?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, if I were to call Gio and go, hey, Wesley Snipes.
How old is Gio?
Gio's 18.
Okay. They're the same age range.
Wesley Snipes? It's not that far apart.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything, you fucking asshole.
I mean, it's not that far.
Fuck you.
In the fucking ruler. They're not gonna know who the fuck Wesley Snipes is. Okay, Black Panther. Hold on. Black Panther is considered to be one of the most lucrative films for Marvel. Right? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, I think that's lucrative too. Okay. Black Panther is a lucrative film. Yes or no?
A lucrative to what? MCU's,
worldwide, yeah.
MCU's.
It's a cash cow. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase this.
I don't know where to go with this.
Okay, after Black Panther. So you give him the first ever black superhero. I know that people are gonna say, "Well, Blade came out." Okay, let me rephrase this. The most lucrative black superhero in the world. Hold on.
You're offending me because Blank Man came out. Meteor Man.
Baby, I'm your master. You are my possession.
How about if the Blue Beetle came out?
Hey, I like the Blue Beetle for many reasons.
Why do you like the Blue Beetle?
I'm not going to say why.
Why?
I like that man.
You like name dropping, motherfucker. You
Oh,
like saying Arlene Gonzalez. You like saying Lewis. You like saying fucking Christian. You like
But
saying
don't say your
Brian.
last name. Do I say your last name? So shut the fuck up. Okay. After giving Black Panther and being the most lucrative African American movie superhero ever,
Yeah.
and your encore presentation is Blade.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Blazing Saddles.
How many fucking beers have you had then?
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Well, first of all,
What?
Blazing Saddles will never, ever
Be made
be remade again.
Did I post that in our Rambling Alcoholics?
I think you should post it as a poll. Would you want to see Rambling Saddles?
No. I think I did post it.
You post a lot of Blazing Saddle
I
memes.
posted like, would this movie be ever made nowadays?
You posted it as a comment, but you never posted it as a poll.
Oh, okay.
Post it as a poll.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the poll here, but I'm doing another poll tomorrow.
What do you think?
No,
it wouldn't be made because
Too
political
PC.
satire and racism, it's like everybody has their panties up in a bunch.
Yeah.
I like dirty jokes. You know what? When I was young, I would get offended, yeah, but you learn from your mistakes. You
You
learn
got offended?
because have you heard of Lisa Lampanelli?
I like her. She's funny. She likes black cock.
She said some racist fucking jokes in Hispanics. I'm like, why am I getting offended? This shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I listened to Richard Pryor. I listened to old school Eddie Murphy. I listened to fucking Bernie Mac. Fucking George Lopez.
You know, Eddie Murphy invited Adam Sandler, a bunch of comedians to his house,
Yeah.
and he was just shooting the shit, like me, you.
Yeah.
Shooting the shit with them. They're like, dude, you gotta come back. You're fucking funny, they were telling him.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. If I were to come back, I would get flagged so bad.
Well, it's like
And it's sad though because he realizes that the shit he'll say is going to be so bad. The people, a portion of the audience will be like, ha ha ha. And then of course you always got that other half that like, oh, I was offended by what you said.
It's like the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube people that they're looking to get offended. Oh, he said the N-word. Oh, he said the spick word. He said the wetback word. I'm offended, and now you have to shut it down because I'm offended.
Yeah.
You know, fuck you. It's like the websites that I've always talked about it. My atheist websites. If you don't like it, don't search for it. Why are you gonna flag it? Keep fucking scrolling.
It's like that scene from Private Parts, the Howard Stern biography, where there's a scene where they're like, Howard Stern is number one. How is he number one? 50% of America says they like to hear what he says. Okay, what about the other percent that don't like him? 45% of people say they like to. 45% of people who hate him say they only listen to him to see what he will say next.
Yeah.
That is a sum up of today's society. You have a half that will like like it, and you have a half that don't. Perfect example.
Yeah.
You know who came back to comedy?
Who's that?
Louis C.K.
Well, after he was caught masturbating in a fucking plant.
He did a show in New York in a comedy club.
Yeah.
Guess what? People said he killed him. Guess what? The other half said, I'm offended because I don't think he learned his lesson. Because why is he back? Why is he back working? So wait, he can't work because he showed his dick. He can't make an income. So you basically are blacklisting this comedian.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, that hashtag Me Too. It has relevance.
Yeah.
Relevance.
Yeah, relevance. There you go.
Keep fucking switching the word around. Yes, men should not sexualize women to get sexual favors like the cops did a couple weeks ago for what they've done.
Yeah.
Women are strong as men and they should give their due. But if he apologized though.
I keep hearing, I've never heard it, but they keep saying it was a cold-hearted apology, like, oh, sorry for my actions.
Yeah.
Like that. But I mean, this is the question that's arising.
Yeah.
What is the proper punishment for a man who didn't touch you, but just basically showed you his dick and jerked off in front of you? What's the proper punishment? Should we shun him from Hollywood? Should we make sure he never makes a living being a comedian?
The thing is,
it's like, for example, being you are politically correct. Rambling Alcoholics is a politically correct show. I'll use the perfect example. Last week, I got flack. I didn't get flack because of my story time.
Yeah.
I got flack because I made the worst Asian impression in the world. And my coworkers gave me shit about it.
Did they?
They love the story, but they're like, dude, worst Asian impression ever. Now, they like the story, but I'm assuming there's another half of our audience that said, I feel offended. I have an Asian friend, and I feel you disrespected him.
That's the thing about nowadays.
So what am I supposed to do? Should I stop podcasting for 3 years and come back and be like, hey, I learned my lesson?
You haven't done it lately, but in our past episodes, it tells you we are the Rambling Alcoholics. This is what we say. This is what we do. If you don't like it,
don't download it.
Don't download it. Stop listening now.
Well, I don't have to say it anymore. It's in the opening. It's in the opening of the promo.
But people
of the intro. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, people nowadays, where I work at, where you work at, they get offended for dumb shit. I'm gonna talk shit to you. I'm gonna fucking throw you on the floor. I'm gonna step all over you. But if you talk shit to me, where's your fucking supervisor?
It's like that
I'm offended.
It's like that black kid that you sent me the video of.
Oh, the one earlier today? Yeah.
Yeah, that kid that got like, oh, you touched me. Now you're playing the victim. You said about, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass and word, blah, 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 blah.
They're people nowadays.
Dude,
it's
really?
all talk.
You're all talk. You know, I get you.
It's unfortunate that everybody thinks, everybody has their rights, but it's like I've told Charlie, I've told my friends at work. Yes, I work, and you're coming into my position, you come into my job. If you're gonna offend me, expect me to offend you back. I'm not gonna stay there and stay quietly because the customer is always right. Fuck you. Oh, it's like yesterday, Charlie was talking to some guy and he got offended. Oh, you need to check your attitude. This bitch motherfucker went upstairs to our supervisor and snitched on her. Oh, I'm offended how the way she talked to me. He showed his side of the story, but he didn't show her the part. I've been through the same shit. Some people have gone upstairs or to the 4th floor, wherever the floor is at. They complain about me. I'll be respectful to a certain point.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fuck with me, I'm a human being.
There's a limit. There's a limit to it.
Yeah. So this guy came up to me and he started saying dumb shit. So I started saying dumb shit back to him. And I was during, like, we had a meeting. And he goes, "Hey, Rays, don't worry about don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's not the first or last time that shit's gonna happen to you. There's gonna be a lot of people like that. They're like, why are you coming to a place of establishment with high security, and you can act like a piece of shit, and then when somebody acts like a piece of shit, you're gonna get offended?
To the victim.
Like, fuck you."
Again, going back to the original topic of Wesley Snipes,
yeah,
and how relevant he is to younger audience like Gio and Charlie.
Yeah.
Today's society, and I'm sorry to attach Gio and Charlie to this. They are the victimizers, and they are the victims at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. They can't take what they can't dish out. What they did. I'm sorry. They can't take what they dish out.
When I was young,
Me and you can go back and forth. Except for last week. Last week you threw a chair like a bitch. But
I was
in
the beginning it was I did get offended, but then you told me, and it was just fucking
But the
satire
fact
when I
that,
did it.
again, we're fucking with you.